Welcome back to Living Local on this Farmers Market Friday. Today we're getting an update at what's new at the Freight House Farmers Market, including details about Icestravaganza happening this weekend. Joining us via Zoom today is Lori Beeman. She's the Executive Director of the Freight House Farmers Market. Lori, always great to connect with you.
Oh, thanks so much. It's always good to be here with you too, Brittany.
And Lori, let's start with the special event, Icestravaganza. So what's this event all about and how long has it been going on?
Well, Icestravaganza has been going on about 5 years, and it's just a way to get people out of the house and down here to the riverfront. This is such a beautiful time of the year down here, and usually by this time we've been holed up in our houses a little bit. So and we want to kind of highlight what's going on here at the Freight House. We don't rest just because it's winter down here. We're still open, still a lot of things happening, and this is a great way to draw people down to the riverfront again. The eagles are flying. These sculptures are incredible.
Definitely, and I think it's so important for folks to know the Freight House Farmers Market, you guys are open 12 months out of the year. I know a lot of folks associate it with the summertime when it's really bustling, but you guys are still there and open with vendors, and really a great time, like you said, to get folks out of the house for people that are kind of struggling with that cabin fever right now. So Lori, what's the theme of the sculptures this year?
Well, we've got kind of it's a Halloween theme down here. It's kind of a chilly winter at the farmers market. So so you're going to see a little bit of a Halloween theme going on. I've kind of peeked at a few of the sculptures myself, and they're really cool. So and they're all professionally lit at night. So from dusk till 10 p.m. They'll all be lit up, and it's going to be pretty cool. These guys do incredible work, the artists that do the sculpting for us. So
yeah, it certainly is just a magical thing to see down there. Now, what changes are happening to this year's event due to COVID?
Well, a couple things have changed. So we won't have the big bar where people could kind of gather under the tent, and but we'll have a lot more sculptures this year. And we've laid it out in the market so you could actually do a drive-by. If you don't want to get out of your car and you don't feel comfortable, you can kind of do a drive-by. There's also ice sculptures throughout downtown at a number of businesses. So it doesn't just stop here at the Freight House this year, so you get to kind of check some things out elsewhere. We'll have a warming station still where you can get free hot chocolate. There'll be demonstrations on Saturday of some of the sculptures being made. So we'll do that from 11 till 1, and again from 11 till 12, and then 1 till 2. So so that's kind of what we have going on down here as far as the ice sculptures go. They're just beautiful. All the businesses be open, so you can come spend a day. We got plenty of places to warm up and just enjoy. Get out here with your family. The eagles are flying on the Mississippi, so come take a look at this, take a walk down to the river and watch the eagles. It'll just be a great day to be out with the family.
Right, lots of fun happening with Icestravaganza. Now, what else is happening over the weekend at the Freight House?
Well, of course, we're open with all of our vendors. And if you haven't been down here since we've done our remodel, I really encourage you to come inside and check out all of our vendors. We've got some great new people indoors. Miracle, who is next door, who was the holiday-themed cocktails, will be open and doing business, as well as, of course, Front Street, the diner, and Antonella's. So, yeah, so just kind of come down and hang out with us and enjoy the day.
And Lori, while we have you here, we would love some updates regarding the farmers market. So what can you tell us about SNAP and Double Up Bucks?
Well, we're really excited. Last year, we became a SNAP Double Up Bucks market. So what that means is if you are a SNAP recipient, you can come down and use your SNAP at any of the vendors that at the farmers market. So any of our food vendors that sell produce or bread, any of those kind of things you can use down here. But we also have this great program called Double Up Bucks. So if you come down and you, on a daily basis, for every $10 you spend in SNAP, we'll double that and give you an additional $10 that can be spent on fresh fruits and vegetables. It's a great program. We're excited to be a part of it and bringing that to the farmers market. So that's pretty exciting. So they're up and they're running now. They had run out of funding at the end of the summer, but the funding's back, so we're ready to rock and roll again.
Oh, fantastic program. What can you tell us about market meals and what's planned for Valentine's Day?
Well, again, this winter, we did a lot of cool things this winter. COVID wasn't all bad. It really allowed us to make some changes and do some things that we've always thought we would like to do. So our market meals, we kicked it off on Thanksgiving, and basically what it is we give you everything you need to do a meal. We did at Thanksgiving fresh turkey, all the sides, everything you needed, including the recipes and videos to show you exactly how to do your turkey, do your sides. So we want to be doing those a number of times during the year. So our next one will be Valentine's Day. So we're looking to do a kind of a sweethearts meal. And our chef is probably looking, I think we're going to do some sort of a filet and all the sides. So check out our Facebook page and our website. That'll be up here next week for you to order, and you can just pick that up at the farmer's market the day before, and it's ready to go.
Sounds wonderful. Finally, Lori, can you remind us about Market to Go and how that works?
Again, Market to Go was one of those initiatives we started during COVID, but it allows you to go online, order from our vendors, and pick it up on Saturday, curbside pickup, no-touch pickup. And this is something that's going to keep going regardless of COVID, because it's been a great program. And I see that people will start to use that in the summer as a way to make sure that they've pre-purchased things such as sweet corn or strawberries, the things that if you're not there early, sell out in the market. The fresh farm eggs, you can go ahead and get those ordered and then pick those up on your way out of the market. So kind of a cool deal, but we can, we're looking at a delivery service for that as well. So if you can't make it down the market, you don't feel comfortable, but you still want to support our vendors, that's the way you can do it.
Awesome. Lori, thank you so much for joining us today.
All right, thanks so much. We'll see you down at Icestravaganza.
Yes, you will. All right, for more information on this year's Icestravaganza and more about the programs offered at the Farmers Market, you can find the Freight House Farmers Market on Facebook. We'll also have those details posted on ourquadcities.com.